You guys, your intuition is God. Your intuition knows best. It's guiding you. It's trying to guide you. But you need to learn how to listen to your intuition. You need to understand that your intuition, the reason why most people don't listen to it is because it's not reasonable. It's gonna tell you to do things that doesn't make sense. It might tell you to quit your job. It might tell you to leave from your hometown. It might tell you to sell everything you own, but it's talking to you. And where you are, you can't understand why to do those things. Why to sell your car, why to sell everything, why to quit your job. You're not supposed to understand. You see, my intuition guided me to Los Angeles. I was living in my office at the fucking time, right? I was hurting. Like, my family and I, my friends and I, we didn't get along. And I needed space from everybody. And at the time I was looking for an apartment. I was looking for an apartment in my hometown, but something was telling me I'm not supposed to be here anymore. I'm not supposed to be here. And it was after I came to Los Angeles one time and I just remembered how rich I felt, how abundant I felt, how new the environment was. When I went back home, it had left an impression on me. I knew I was supposed to move here. And I tried to do my best to grow my business. At the time I had a course and I risked it all. I spent like $3,000. I saved up driving DoorDash in the snow. I saved up like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to spend $3,000 on an ad, on a shout out page. I was trying to get my post on the Shade Room. If you don't know, the Shade Room has like 20 million Instagram followers. And it didn't work. What I mean by it didn't work was it didn't return the amount of money my mentor at the time thought that it would. And the reason it didn't work was because the frequency I was operating on was desperation. I was desperate for a change. I was desperate, and when you're desperate, you don't manifest correctly. I made $500 back. Sure, I gained like 2,000-3,000 followers, and those followers turned the money over the course of time, but it didn't give me my money back for me to change my life and move to Los Angeles in the logical plan in which I had set out. But still, my heart was telling me it's time to go. It's time to go. I had $500 to my name, but I couldn't explain it. And I prayed over it, and I dreamed on it, and I just asked the Most High, make it clear. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And he told me go. When I look back at my journey, it's been 3-4 years. I've been going through a major shift right now because it's been 3-4 years, guys. I've been taking risk for 3-4 years. I was homeless for 2 months. Then I got a job. Then I was in an Airbnb. Like, I tried so many things, met so many people. I used to walk miles and see homeless people, like, straight just lost. Like, it's been a journey. And then I found love, and then I got out of love. It's been a journey of nonstop self-discovery and spiritual awakening and taking risk and being alone and healing and journaling and praying and praying and praying and surrendering. It's been a journey. But when I look back, I completely understand why I was called to Los Angeles. I was called here. I was called here to surrender. I was called here to heal, to have trust, to gain the character that which you see now, to gain the self-love. I radiate, like, I post myself on Instagram smiling all damn time because it's just like I just operate from love now. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful, and all I want to do is share my gratitude with people. Before I moved to Los Angeles, I never smiled. I didn't even like my smile. I didn't like my teeth. I didn't like me like that. Now I love me so much. I'm saying all this to say, guys, like, your intuition is calling you. It's calling you to do something. Take a risk. Take the risk. Take the risk. Take the risk, because it's about who you become. It's not about the fucking money. It's not about it. The money comes as you evolve. Every business I tried, I made money. I made some money. But the thing is, I was always following my heart. My heart always told me to start something new, try something different. Where most entrepreneurs told me from the logical way of thinking, like, hey, you should have stuck with the business. You would be rich by now. But it's like my heart was guiding me to do something else. And I'm grateful for my journey. I'm grateful. If you guys scroll down my page, I've been a YouTuber for years. But I stopped. Why? Because my intuition told me to. I started posting on Instagram. I tried being an actor. I did all these things. Why? Because my intuition told me to. I don't regret any of it. Yeah, sure, I could have been a YouTuber and been rich at 22, but I wouldn't have been rich. Rich is a state of mind. Rich is a state of heart. It's a state of being. Are you in love with life? That's rich. Yes, absolutely. You want money to be equivalent to that love of life. Absolutely. Absolutely. But here I am. I'm rich spiritually. I'm rich in my being, in my heart. So the money is going to amplify that. The only thing I want to do with money is just maybe travel and help people. That's all I want to do. I just want to help more people. But if I would have gotten rich at 22, my mind was not there. My mind was like, man, fuck everybody. God knew what he was doing. God knew what he was doing. So God knows what he's doing when you feel that calling over your life to quit your job, to be better, to forgive somebody. Forgiveness is the highest form of love. And in this shift that I've been experiencing for the past few weeks, after letting go of someone very important in my life, letting go of my car, letting go of my job, letting go of my marketing agency that was paying all of my bills, and trusting in the divine to show me a new path for income of my life, it's been teaching me how to forgive myself, forgive people that I felt like wronged me, forgive everyone. Because as you let go of your old identity, old energy no longer serves you. You're gonna vibrationally rise. My intuition was telling me those things. I couldn't see it, I couldn't understand it. Yet here I am, and every single day I'm waking up and someone new wants to work with me out of nowhere. That's how it works, guys. This is why I teach. This is why I coach people. Because they can't understand like the logic. If they work with me, how is it all going to work? How are they going to be able to manifest things? How is it all going to happen? I'm just helping you get out of your own way. I'm helping you clear out the baggage so you can fly. It's crazy, man, to think I would be here 3-4 years later, you know? Homeless to abundant, broke to happy, to fulfilled, to loving life. I was broken, lost, and angry. Now I'm found. And I just trust in God's plan for my life. And I want to help you guys get to this level of peace, get to this level of clarity, get to this level of purpose. And it's just me. I went on a hike today. I went on a hike for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It wasn't even my plan, but I woke up and I just needed a reset. I needed to reconnect, ground myself, be in nature, raise my vibration, hear my intuition louder, and, spend time with my inner child. And as I went on that hike, I just had this huge smile on my face because I'm like, wow, man, like, life is beautiful. And I'm so proud of myself. I never gave up. I want you to feel as proud as I do. So don't give up. Keep going. Listen to your intuition. Whatever your intuition is saying to you, leave a comment. Join my free group. I want to hear it. I want to hear what your intuition is telling you to do. I'll help you. I'll help you push yourself so you can take that step. Because you have to trust yourself. The next level of your life requires a jump. You need to take that jump. I love you.